What's up, guys? So heading back to the house. I wanted to give you guys an update on the Lady Moto Bang channel. I want to be better about uploading a video just about every other week, and that's not happening this week because of the weather situation. It's definitely taken a turn towards the worst. It's very day after tomorrow out here. So I haven't had power for like 50 some odd hours, and it got down to like 4 degrees last night. It's up to 34 now, so everything's thawing out, but I have no idea when I'm going to get power back, and therefore I have no idea when I'm going to be able to work on these bikes. So I know a lot of people are aware that this is going on. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, for those of you who don't know. About 130,000 people are still left without power, but it was up to like 300,000 at one point. So the weather guy, the meteorologist, a few days before all this hit was using some very concerning adjectives to describe what was about to happen. There was even some hyperbole that, yeah, it seems very appropriate now. So thanks for joining. I'm probably going to title this video something like Snowpocalypse, not Icetopia. It'd be like Ice Armageddon or Update from Below the Arctic Circle. What's up, everybody? I'm giving y'all a Snowpocalypse 2026 weather update on what's going on with me and the motorcycle situation. So it's above freezing right now. So you look behind me, you can see still got lots of ice on everything. And then actually that is the power pole right there that got knocked out 2 houses down, and that might not that might have affected me, but also nobody in the surrounding houses have any power either. So anyway, let's go talk real quick about just giving you guys shed updates. I'll give you guys a shed update. This is the situation after we've had a few hours of the ice being able to melt finally, because it's like 2 degrees above freezing. But yeah, this is basically what everything's covered in. And we had some casualties here. These are all pretty much already dead branches that fell, so I'm not too upset about that. But yeah, all the trees are just like sagging and scary, and you don't know what it's going to come down on. This is my only indoor motorcycle right now, and everything else has tarps over it. Have not been able to touch this since the last video, and at this point I don't know when I'll be able to. So yeah, the weather rolled in Saturday. I had fun on Saturday. It was just snow, and then we went sledding and whoa, that went way further. We took the Bronco out and did donuts and stuff. And then it's about 5 a.m. Sunday morning, our power went out, and it is about 1 o'clock on Tuesday now. I think that got down to 4 degrees last night, and it shot back up to 34, which is great because it means all the ice is melting. And as the linemen work to fix our power lines, with all the ice melting, it's not likely that anything they fix will get knocked out by another like fallen tree branch. Just everything gets so heavy with the ice down here. This happens every once in a while. I've never been this long without power. It's about 45 degrees in my house, and I'm using a kerosene heater to help keep my dogs warm before we go to our friend's house. And I warm the kitchen up to about 70 degrees, and it'll stay pretty warm in there for several hours, and I'll have to come back and reheat it. So I got the dogs in here in the kitchen. This is our interior room, and I'm having to come back over here and warm this up. I get the kitchen pretty warm, like up to like 70 something degrees, and then I have to shut it off, and then I can leave, and they get to hang out here. And this is their little doggy tent. They can cuddle together, and they've got their little sweaters on. They're okay. They are not. They can't come where they can't come with me and Lindsay where we're at, so they have to stay home. But they're okay. And then this was where we were huddled, and that is super drafty in there, and I could only get it up to like 60 degrees with the fireplace. So we called it quits last night. We didn't want to do another night with no power. So looks like all the ice is melted off the truck. I had some branches come down on it, and I think it's okay. I need to put a new engine in this, and I was worried about it before, and I can't move it, so I had to keep it there, and at least nothing big fell on it. This is all solid ice. And then the other truck's in the shop, and luckily it was in the shop because I might have had a few dings on it. And then I think I heard when this happened. That was pretty loud. So it is slippery. So had this for a while. This is going to be in an upcoming video because I am going to sell this so I can justify the bike I bought on Facebook Marketplace out of boredom 2 days ago. So yeah, a lot of you guys haven't seen this, but it's a 72 CB 450, and when I got it, the guy said it ran when parked. But I'm going to get this running, so just this bike running is going to pay for the bike that I bought. If I sell it, I'll be able to, I won't be in the hole at all for the bike that I did buy. I just have to go pick up what I agreed to buy from the guy before the ice storm hit, and he has it on hold for me because he's super cool. And I just need to get my truck out of the shop, which they were going to give it back to me today so I can get my buddy's trailer, and then I can go get the bike. And I'm super excited about that, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. And you guys are going to think I'm crazy when you see it, but I think I got a pretty good deal on it, which is also a red flag, right? So sorry I haven't updated you guys on the Scrambler. Yeah, as you can see, technically, I mean, this is like a state of emergency or whatever. You know, I don't know when I'm going to get power back, and so I don't know when I'm going to be able to work on the bike because I'm not going to be at the house until the power comes back on. So I'm just on the street at somebody's house with power, but I'll give you guys an update. I really need to get that Scrambler going, and like, I'm super stoked about it, but now I'm like got excited about this new bike that I got. So I can't wait to show you guys. You guys are gonna absolutely roast me when you see it. So I thought I'd give you guys a little update. I had planned to work on the Scrambler this weekend, but I thought even if the power went out, it wouldn't be out for very long, but that was incorrect hypothesis. So give you guys an update soon. Thanks for checking in with me.